welcome to Do It Disney. So today I'm going to be doing the first ever Do It Disney movie review, and it's going to be on Star Wars The Last Jedi. So I'm one of the biggest Star Wars fans ever. I absolutely love Star Wars, and my Mouseketeer Luke loves it too. So I was really excited about going to the movie last night, especially since I have waited 2 years to figure out what happened when Rey met Luke. This review is going to be spoiler free. Don't want to give you any spoilers. I will have a review with spoilers as well, just in case you're one of those people who has to know what's going to happen in a movie. Sometimes I'm that person. Try not to be, but occasionally it happens. So, without further ado, here is my review of Star Wars The Last Jedi. The first thing that you want to keep in mind if you plan on going to see Star Wars The Last Jedi with your family during Christmas break is the runtime. The runtime of the movie is 2 hours and 33 minutes. That's not including previews, which are another 15 to 20 minutes. That is a very long movie. It is the longest Star Wars movie at this time. So, if you really love Star Wars but you don't like long movies, that could be an issue for you. The second thing I want to talk about The Last Jedi is it has lots of humorous spots in it. That to me is good because if I want my son to watch it, I want there to be funny parts when there's something really intense going on because it's comedic relief. And The Last Jedi did a perfect job of that. There was plenty of funny parts to keep everyone entertained. Even if it's someone who doesn't really like Star Wars, they'd be entertained by the humor in it. If you have little ones that you want to take to Star Wars The Last Jedi, there are not many moments that have explicit language. There was only 1 or 2 that I picked up on, and besides that, the only other times where you will hear explicit language is from the audience when they're shocked about what's happening. I was really impressed with how tasteful the violence in the movie was. Naturally, it's Star Wars, there's going to be some violent scenes, but if you're taking a younger child with you, you don't want them to be exposed to anything too gory. There wasn't anything too gory or inappropriate for younger children. However, there is some soap opera scenes, or in this case, star opera, and they were a little bit slow, and kids would be kind of bored if they were watching it. But besides that, it was a really action-packed movie that would keep kids entertained. My overall thoughts on Star Wars The Last Jedi, it was great, but I still have lots of questions. There are still questions that were not answered. For instance, if you want to know more about the Knights of Ren, which they really did not go into during the last movie, The Force Awakens, then you're going to have to wait till the next one because they did not talk about them. They talked about them maybe once in the movie and that was it, and it really didn't explain who they were, how they were really started besides what we know from The Force Awakens. The last scene of The Last Jedi was perfect. It was perfect. It left you wanting more, but it was not a cliffhanger like we were left with during The Force Awakens. Is there anything at the end of the credits? No, there is not. The only thing that they have is if you wait 1 to 2 minutes into the credits, there will be a little message on the screen saying that the movie was created in memory of Carrie Fisher, our princess. It definitely was bittersweet watching the scenes with her in it as it was the last big thing that she did. But at the same time, it was well done and it really made you appreciate her character that much more. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you enjoyed it, please follow my Facebook page, Do It Disney. Also, subscribe to this channel, Do It Disney. And also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at We Do It Disney. I will end a little differently today since today was about Star Wars with May the Force be with you.